this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talents on the bench.
Yeah, you can't question this guy's abilities or his track record. Yet it's funny how he remains a divisive figure.
Well, that was that languid style, wasn't it, which does have its detractors.
Yeah, he's a player who's always been extremely calm, and he likes to kind of think on the ball. Some say that was lazy, slowing the game down a little too much, but I've never seen it that way.
Rice. Linton. Ball played for Okazaki. Rice. Goes for the shot! And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Pinches it off him. Linton. Gabriel.
Wih, loh kok udahan bang, live-nya bang?
Getting too much
Barusan
time.
naik nih,
Halo
Kak.
Abang.
Pressing. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Halo
Both
Abangku.
sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bang masih live atau down bang?
Now the Bono! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Kirain udah out loh.
Couch. Van Nistelrooy! Liverpool are seeing more of the ball, but oh, he's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Enggak, kirain abangnya masih live.
Szoboszlai. That's a shade optimistic.
Halo bang, halo.
Szoboszlai is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not
Para
get
Zulu
picked out.
berkumpul nih. Grogi saya bang.
Szoboszlai picks it up out. Oh, good climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's been
Kok
shifted
suaranya
off.
ini ya bang? Suaranya kayak ngeko ya bang? Ngeho.
McAllister. Saliba. No, that's been intercepted. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bono.
Ngeho.
And into the great arms of the keeper. Gabriel. Szoboszlai.
Bang
For
Ari,
Rice. Half
tadi
an hour
kemana
played
siang bang?
now.
Kok tiba-tiba hilang bang, putus
Szoboszlai.
koneksi bang?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a good ball. He's had a
Anjoy.
goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to
Laga
convert
pertama
a defensive
lawannya kayak
situation
gini,
into a
Bang.
goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Van Nistelrooy was only too happy to help out in defence. Chance, surely!
Liverpool certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's Haaland.
Anjir.
Haaland
Pressing,
really
bro.
was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking tidy in possession here, and it's Robertson. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Oh, important interception.
Yes, man.
Berbatov. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Pass is just off target.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Halo bang, halo bang. Sopo wae sing wis mlebu, Bos?
Kaut. Pass somewhat off target.
Anjir.
And he's there to get it away. And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please be reminded that drinking is only
Liverpool
allowed in the
unable
areas
to get
shown
back
on
onto
this
level
map. Thank you
terms
very
before
much for your
half-time.
cooperation.
They trail 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing,
Bang
it
Ari
just
masih live
hasn't
juga ya,
gelled.
Bang?
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Rice. And it's Kaut.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
Haaland,
ambitious
Anjir.
and adventurous too.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Silvestre. That's beautifully weighted. And he shoots! That's another chance! Oh, good finish! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper, couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another...
Great chance!
Ya, tak keluarin aja nih,
Gas
kayaknya nggak bisa
Mabar
balas juga nih, Bang.
Kakak.
Berbatov
Asal,
actually
Mas.
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
Laga
honest.
pertama memalukan nih, Bang.
And we have our very first corner.
Tunggu, Bang, bentar lagi, Bang.
Oh, great leap!
Ini kalau kegulan satu lagi kita
But he's
udahan
left
aja, Bang.
disappointed.
Mabar aja
That
kita.
is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Joelinton makes the interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Okazaki. Rice. Out towards the flank. Looking for the run. And this is Kaut.
Loh. Allahu Akbar kan?
He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Apaan tuh, Bang? Kok saya yang kartu malan, Bang? Kan stres kan wasitnya, Bang. Ini wasitnya Bang pencerahan nih kayaknya nih.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Floated through. Gabriel. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Okazaki. Saliba. And it's Soboslai. And Gabriel. And it's Rice. Rice. Oh no, this does not look good. Silvestre does well to get it back.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Linton, and here's Haaland. Nice control. Good read, needed to be. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. 75 minutes played. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Impressive jump.
Gendeng pora,
Oh,
bos.
no, that could be a costly
Gendeng.
miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Tunggu bang, bentar lagi Bang Ari. Mau sembunyi bang, mau sembunyi kameranya kok lebar amat ya bang. Gak bisa sembunyi ngerok kita bang. Udah kasih tahu aja lah ke kamera bang.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United making further changes here and in quick succession. Couldn't squeeze it through. They get a throw in. Another throw in. Ball's out once more. An instinctive delivery.
Yeah. Bang Ari, siap-siap bang.
Robertson is there and he can pick it up. That's an imaginative pass. Perfectly measured that. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Harap Mabar janjian jam 10 bos.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Masa
I
Allah
think the
emang gak boleh
manager's claiming
ngegolin
an
loh kita
assist
bang.
here.
Manchester United, decent chance! In he goes again. And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? McAllister. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass is coming off it. And he's decided to go for it.
Tiba ni kiper toh.
There will be 5
Gendeng
minutes
kok.
added time.
Tangkrik non. Kece kita bang.
Martinez.
Kece.
And it's Reinders. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Silvestre.
Bang Ari, cek. Mana bang?
Linton. Duke receives it in a... Joe! Spectacular save! That's travelling a long way. Good effort from distance.
Ya.
Oh, and the
Stress.
referee says that is it.
Oke,
here's a
yuk, Bang,
defeat
yuk,
that
Bang.
really hit
Hadir.
them hard, and you can sense that all around us.
Tes
Things
mental
going
nih,
pretty
Bang.
awry. And
Mentalnya udah pulih apa belum nih, Bang? Orang yang menangi, bos, ketemu awan, bos. Jangan-jangan nek penonton iki nang TikTok iki. Oh, enggak enak, bos. Takutnya ada penonton di TikTok, biarin lah. Bodoh amat mau ada penonton atau enggak yang di TikTok, Bang. Biarin aja, Bang. Buat rekaman aja, Bang. Nanti kalau mau upload kan. Kok suaranya ngorok ya perasaan ya, bos? Ada apakah gerangan ini, Bang? Loh, kok iki? Oh iya benar iki ya, bos. Baru mandi, bos. Oh tumben sekarang Bang Imam ini live-nya masih sore udahan Bang. Biasanya juga sampai subuh-subuh ya Bang.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely here.
everybody, and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
Against
the
Benfica.
atmosphere frenetic. I'm
Mati
Peter
lampu
Turry, and
kata
my
Bang Imam.
analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Piero will be key.
Can he finish? Goal! Croatia! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Ini belum
That's
ini Bang.
expertly finished, and he's done
Kasih
that
dulu kita,
so
Bang.
often.
Jangan bangga dulu,
So the
jangan
game's
percaya
first
diri dulu,
significant
jangan
moment, and
bahagia
it's come
dulu.
earlier than
Tuh
perhaps we
kan,
anticipated. And here's
langsung dibalas nih,
Ibrahimovic. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lewandowski. And this is Del Piero. Croatia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cafu. Couch. Cafu. Ball played for Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. He'll try from this.
Anjir. Anjir.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Masih nyampe tangan satu, Bang.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. He's having a hit! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Mendingan
That was
Natib loh,
certainly
Bang,
bold,
daripada
Peter.
si
He's never short on confidence.
Neymar ininya, Bang, blitnya, Bang. Kalau menurut saya sih, Bang.
Can so cleverly bypass the press.
Natib itu bisa kayak
Passing is crisp and sharp.
udah
That's a
di cancel
little
loh.
off target. Benfica are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Cafu.
Anjir.
Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well played. Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. And Batistuta!
Batistuti.
Rijkaard. Benfica are looking to break at pace. Now Gattuso. Zanetti. Kukcu. Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Pepe. Zanetti. And it's Rijkaard.
Lah halah.
Oh, just decent chance! And no mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I
That-
always thought
that-
they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Couch, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place.
Jaga kocakku.
That's been cut out, well played. Zanetti. Oh, easy pickings there. Kukcu.
Bite.
He is through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. To Couch. Rijkaard. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And they can counter here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lewandowski. Baresi. And it's Zanetti. And Neymar. That's a throw. Zanetti. Neymar. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Croatia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Corner number 2 then.
Anjir. Corner, bos.
Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Zanetti picks it up from the goal kick.
There will be
Zanetti
1
kept
minute
his eye on
added
it,
time.
and he's there. And he's quick to return it. And this is Batistuta!
Akbarnya, subhanallahnya,
The
bang.
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta is offering a right smile.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty.
Babak
Neither
pertama
side yet
DE sih.
truly to impose
Biasa wae iki,
themselves,
Bang. Kok
and
babak
it's
kedua
level
nih,
taken
Bang.
at half-time.
Hello,
Any
attendees,
thoughts on all this so
is
far,
a
Jim?
Lost
Well,
Children's
it's been an
announcement.
intriguing watch.
With the
A
father
really
of a
nice
boy in a
contrast of
blue
styles
hat
that seem
kindly
to
make his
suit
way
both
to the
teams pretty well.
information center.
Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's 1 each. The second half is up and running.
Croatia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to
Yes.
show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Neymar. Zanetti. It's a sweeping cross. Ibrahimovic. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Baresi. Couch. Passing nice and neat. Played out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to
Bukan yang
shoot.
itu loh, bos.
Del Piero. Benfica appear to be happy to let their good players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Kukcu. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Nice control. Cafu defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Hampir nyelending aku, Le.
Van Bronckhorst. Towering header.
Taring
Oh,
Haida,
should
taring
really have made
Haida.
more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Musuh kiper.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 4.
So we have movement on both
Mabar.
benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 8, Atebrisal. Substitution in progress.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Hazard. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Posisi. Perasaan Ibrahimovic, Bang. Udah
Del
masuk, Bang.
Piero is standing over this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Van Bronckhorst! They want to be quick to recover this. Now, can he find a finish? And the shot! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete.
Gak bakal nyangka, Bang,
The
saya, Bang.
lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of
Di
finish.
situ loh, nggak nyampe loh kipernya loh.
After 63 minutes is
Benfica with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Baresi makes the interception. Croatia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. No way through.
Ace.
Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, well played, well played. Lewandowski. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played out towards the right wing. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Croatia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He can run onto that. Pepe calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti. Rizal.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Zanetti. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. Gattuso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van Bronckhorst. And he's there to make the challenge. The ball has bounced loose now.
Benfica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Can he get it through? Cafu shows great strength.
Amput, bos.
And it's Hazard. Rijkaard. Tries one from range. And that really should have been that.
Gattuso really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Sirami rinolan wangi.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And now they can spring
Ayolah,
out of
Bang,
defence.
satu lagi lah, Bang.
Quality ball. Lewandowski. Oh, red. Nice interception. Croatia are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Good ball, good take. Rizal going face-to-face with his great rival. Zanetti finding himself in space. Oh, good play!
Anjir, Buffon.
Oh, denied brilliantly. brilliantly.
Brilliant
Really
bae
must
lah.
be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Passes short and sharp. This is a promising build-up.
Sapa wong telu iso?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gattuso is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed.
Goes for the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Substitution for
Really
Croatia.
anticipated that well, didn't
Number
he?
19.
It's make or break time now, and
Coming
they're
on
all
the field
headed for the
is
penalty box.
Number 6.
And the keeper beats it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's going across goal.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Played back in. Terrific effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Fagi abangku, udah siap kalah?
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Oh, crazy!
Aneh.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Halo bang, siap bang, siap bang.
And he is going into that little
Siap
black
kalah
book.
bertubi-tubi nih bang. Dari mana bang Dery? Habis mabar sama siapa bang?
And that will be the final act. Croatia did lead. Indeed, they
Untung loh,
controlled,
kebantai
but they
banyak loh
managed
kita,
to
Bang.
throw it all away. A defeat made
Ini
even
gurunya
more
Bang
painful
Dery ini.
by the way it came to pass.
Suhunya Bang Dery ini yang sedang main nih bang.
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart.
Kehetan kiperku bang, sing entuk biji Peter kiperku loh. Udah nggak bisa muter-muter sekarang bang.
Muter-muter bang.
Dak Jo. Dak Jo.
Weh ngerik guruku itu Bang Ari.
Liane Kusiji mongko Bang Dery. Aneh. Sesok kelingan dilakoni. Dah, ndi Neymarku, Bos? Kita tampilkan. Kata Bang siapa? Bang Neon.
Hanya teringat pernah melawan guruku pas 8 besar Bufati Cup efootball.
Buat Cup. Masa iya, Bang? Abang ini di mana sih, Bang? Kok ada liga-liga di situ sih, Bang?
Wakakaka aku kalah yokai.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Croatia.
I'm Peter
against
Drury, and
Benfica.
joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
Tipis
The tone for this
bang,
game is
hoki
well and
aja
truly
aneh,
set.
Loh,
serem kali munya bang.
So
Wangen
we're
loh,
very
bos,
much on the
nganggo
way now.
double touch damput tenan.
For the ultimate model of
Mumet
consistency
tau ngerasane.
and longevity,
Gara-gara
there is the perfect example in front of us.
Gimlene ganti gitu loh, bos.
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
And it's Robertson.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Opts for safety. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Hazard. Oh, it's come loose. Van Bronckhorst, he's rising! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Gas
Yeah, that was
double
really
top
sharp.
bang.
That kind
bos.
of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Croatia are looking to go forward now. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Joelinton. Oh, super find.
Ora nyampe, bos. Sikile cuwendek
Shin to
kok.
shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Eh,
Seedorf gets on his bike and on the move. Batistuta,
TKI. Lah,
and the shot!
kok ngelek.
Goal, Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead.
Biasa iki, kalau masih awal-awal kita dikasih terus
Weh,
nih, Bang.
dikata kaya sekarang
And
Bang
such a
Ari.
delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish.
Shot, surely! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Awal-awal pasti
Well,
dikasih
Peter,
nih,
they're
Bang.
trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Haaland. Joelinton.
Suhu, apa yang terjadi? Ngefur Kiai Haji ini?
Allahu Akbar. Salah pencet saya, Bang. Kok bisa salah pencet sih, Bang?
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That is good alertness. Croatia have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Harusnya tendangan roket kok malah tendangan flashing. Apa nggak jelas.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Zanetti. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, some tackle that. Rafael Varane. Rijkaard has created one goal already.
Cicit.
Rizal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Hazard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in.
Balik sa Kiai Haji Bang.
Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Astagfirullah.
Probing pass. Zanetti. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Pele. So what can they make of this? Joelinton. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Quality ball. Van Bronckhorst. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. Rijkaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Some resolute defending there. Zanetti. Rijkaard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Batistuta. Haaland.
Keganjel, Bang.
It's played through for him. Space for him to turn and look. Cafu deals with that comfortably. Now it's Batistuta. Croatia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Allahu Akbar. Wallah ilham itu di sana udah nungguin,
Now
Bang.
it's Haaland. Rizal.
Anjir.
Hasebe gets a foot in here. Now it's Hazard. It's not an especially good pass, that. Could be danger here. He has found a way through. He's one-on-one, surely! Played out to the left flank. And it's Joelinton. Robertson. Pele.
They want to be quick here.
There
It's
will be 1
breakaway
minute
time.
added time.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. No foul, says the referee. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that signals the end of the first period. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Enggak, Bang, masih
Croatia sitting
masih
pretty
belajar
here.
nih, Bang, masih
2
belajar
goals
nggak pakai
putting
SA,
them
Bang.
into the driving seat.
Pusing saya, Bang, kalau pakai SA itu kadang-kadang
Laga amal iki.
nggak sejalan sama mau kita, Bang. Iya. Laga amal jariah.
Substitution in progress.
So let's get the ball rolling. Van Bronckhorst. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ngawur.
Haaland. Zanetti
Terbaik, Bang.
gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. This is a promising build-up. Cafu. For Joelinton. Robertson. He's had it
Apa kuwi?
Smashing save, really good save that.
Serem bisa ngalahin skuad Bang Ari.
Robertson. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Joelinton. Joelinton. Van Bronckhorst produces the perfect tackle there. Now it's Del Piero. He's got away. Del Piero. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies.
Hazard! Hazard! The man's a genius! A finish.
Jangan bilang bisa ngalahin, Bang. Kalau abangnya bilang bisa ngalahin, pasti kebales ini kita, Bang.
And already it is heating up.
The goal scorer for Benfica.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Benfica cut their deficit and look raring
Wes,
to go again.
kelamaan cuk.
The manager must have given
Anjir,
it
ini apaan nih, bos?
play because it seems to have worked.
Chance for a shot!
Anjay.
And a neat finish!
Nih gara-gara Bang Dery nih. Gara-gara Bang Dery nih Bang, tanggung jawab lu Bang.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
For Benfica.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Cukup. Ya. Astaga, mimpi apa gua Bang. Udah nih, habis kita ini, udah dihabisin nih Bang.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Iya Kak.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others.
Berusaha
What a
Bang.
waste.
Azar. Van Bronckhorst. Seedorf wants to run onto this. Rijkaard. Rizal. Haaland. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he was alert to it. Struck first time. Benfica are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard with the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Koh Geru.
Pepe. And it's Robertson looking to pass their way up the pitch. Seedorf
Senang dia.
running with intent.
Senang dia Bang Dery.
Robertson. Zanetti. And it's Rijkaard. Great ball if he can get there. He's having a shot!
Udah masuk itu Bang. Astaga Bang, belum masuk ya Bang. Kirain udah gol loh Bang.
Joelinton! Benfica have the chance to go the other way. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pepe is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Thinks about the shot.
Woi, apaan itu woi?
Taken off him.
Wah kakak kok dikeluarkan lagi bolanya.
And the game is well and truly turned on its
Astaga Bang Dery tanggung jawab lah.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Benfica leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Woi, salah Bang.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a quick one.
Remontada.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Some intricate passing, looking to progress.
Bangun Bang.
Rizal. Cafu.
Croatia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's a shade optimistic. Zanetti. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Batistuta.
Aduh, salah guys.
That has snuffed
Kok
out
kayak
the
gitu
danger.
ngasihnya ya bang?
Keeper's got good distance on that.
That's going in strongly.
Anjay.
There's some great running on
Fokus
show
ngeplit
here,
saya
but
sih.
ultimately
Kenapa
there
nggak
was
fokusnya
no
ke
way
Haaland ya
through.
bang?
Cafu cuts it
Bang
out.
kangkung ojo main seleding.
Looking for options for movement. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's straight offside.
Aduh, remuk bos, wis ora kecauri utange bos, tambah jeru utange bos.
So now we're going to get those
Susah lah
changes
bos,
we
masih
have
ada
been
waktu nih
expecting.
bang.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Just 5 minutes left. Cafu, and it's Joelinton.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Dan.
Croatia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Haaland. And here's Batistuta. And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard. That's been cut out, well played.
There will be 3 minutes.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Batistuta.
Anjir.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. This is a promising build-up. And it's Zanetti. Passing nice and neat. That is good strength.
Anjir, Sid, penalti Sid, tolong Sid, penalti itu Sid.
That's it. Croatia pleasingly clever on the ball.
Dua loh di
Moments,
comeback
but
loh,
ultimately
astaga menit
they
12
take
sama
away
13
nothing.
doang loh.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Croatia just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Tak
Bang
kamar
Dery,
mandi
Bang Dery,
sek Bang
masuk,
main
Bang, masuk,
sama
Bang.
Bang Dery dulu ya wakakak.
Iki karo Bang Dery tambah nyerem mumuh iki, tambah jeru iki, Bos.
Remontada.
Siapa aja lah, terserah lah. Suwe. Remanan bengi ya. Ini juga udah nggak bakal menang sama Bang Dery ini. Masalahnya dia udah sering mabar sama suhu sih. Cahyaning bulan pucu ing cemara. Ayo mana Bang Dery, mana Bang? Apa tak tinggal nggae kopi dhisik Bang, ben rada suwi. Oh, udah ya. Saya ini kalau main sama Bang Dery ini selalu pengen ngakak loh. Dari namanya aja itu udah ini orang ngeledek nih. Ya Allah, kapan saya bisa main bola ya Allah, biar bisa ngalahin suhu ya Allah. Ampunilah dosa-dosa tangan hamba ini ya Allah. Biar bersih dari dosa, biar bisa menang main efootball Bang.
Bang itu kumus alsi apa pas lu?
Asli dong bang, asli nih bang, tuh asli kan? Asli lah bang. Sajak nggawa gending tresno. Aduh, ngeri saya lihat apa Likang ini. Dia ini kalau main sama saya selalu ini loh bang. Semua lo anggap suhu bang, bang Dery.
Weh, ada Bang Imam, suhuku.
Yang dikhawatirkan nih blessingan bang Dery loh. Saya udah belajar loh bang, tapi belum bisa bang. Nyari timingnya, nyari posisinya, nyari ketika menghadap ke gawang kayak gitu bang.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Chance for a shot!
Dia itu kalau dikasih nggak mungkin mau ngegulin bang Dery sekarang. Beda sama kemarin bang. Dia itu kalau saya lengah ya kayak saya bakar rokok kayak gitu-gitu. Digulinnya sama dia bang.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this player, Lee Kang-in, is someone I'll be watching out for, Peter. He's a wonderful crosser of the ball, very good in dead ball situations too, and he has that sweet left foot. But he has the intelligence to drop inside and play a number 10 role also, and he does most of the damage when he's allowed to occupy those little half spaces, especially against sides who drop that bit deeper.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rijkaard applies the finish.
Mulai kan?
Bang
Mulai
Dery
di-blessing-blessingin
semangat.
kan sama dia kan?
Szoboszlai really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rijkaard! That's travelling a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. There's the shot!
Ya Allah.
Superb goal!
Astaga, ini suhu semua ini penontonku sama lawanku bang. Astaga bang. Jangan bang. Dia itu kalau di-tackle lebih nekel lagi dia bang. Dia di-tackle sekali bisa nekel 5 kali dia bang.
Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cross needs to be good. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Batistuta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Batistuta. Zanetti has it in a wide position. Schlotterbeck gets it away. Zanetti. He leaps for it. And no mistake.
Dikasih bang, jangan seneng dulu bang, dikasih kita bang sama Bang Dery bang.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was wonderfully
Saya ini
efficient.
kalau main sama dia
it
pengen
all came
ketawa
from
terus
some
loh.
really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And they're back on the ball again. Silvestre makes the interception. And it's McAllister. Diouf. Now it's Lee Kang-in! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lee Kang-in is
Anjir!
style there.
He is through here. He's had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dani Olmo. Matthias Cunha. This looks promising. Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Zanetti. And it's Neymar. Now it's Joe Linton. He's picked his way through. Delivers with whip.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Joe Linton clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make. Whether
And a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Freiburg really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? Takes a shot! And that's...
Maksain,
off target.
maksain bang.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Schlotterbeck. And it's Cancelo. Soboslai going after that. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Linton. McAllister. Ambitious ball here. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Cafu. Linton. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Kowe.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Croatia have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And he's quick to return it. It's
Lah, belum ini bang, posisinya belum pas tuh bang.
from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Schlotterbeck. And it's Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Drills one in. Deftly away. Lee Kang-in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's McAllister. Can he finish?
Astaga, kiper astaga, kiper. Ya ampun, gak mau maju loh bang kiperku bang.
One sweeping move
Yeah.
executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 13.
Freiburg have their lead. Matthias Cunha. McAllister. He's going to be disappointed with that. Diouf. Nicely weighted ball. McAllister calmly anticipates. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Danny Olmo. He's shifting shapes to shoot. And he's there to get it away. Nicely spread. An instinctive, terrific effort. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And the referee says that that is that for the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
To you now with a quick request
Oh,
for
well, the
support
pickings
for our
certainly
Iya,
have
Kak.
been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we are back on the way.
Croatia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Hati.
Maciej Cunha. And it's Rijkaard. João Cancelo. And he's worked it through. Haaland running with the ball. Goes for
Ya
a
Allah,
shot!
subhanallah.
Well, a few of his
Harusnya
teammates
bisa
were
loh itu
quite
tadi,
clueless
Bang.
with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Neymar. And it's Zanetti. And he whips it in. And that's the keeper's ball. Zanetti. Haaland! Schlotterbeck.
Bisa dia kayak gitu ya.
Still trailing.
Anjay.
They require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Pepe proves too strong, too smart. Over to the right flank. Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lee Kang-in can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Soboslai. That has been cut short. Batistuta. And they can counter here. That is good progress on the left. And this is real chance!
Enjoy.
And kept
Enjoy,
out by
enjoy, enjoy,
Diego
enjoy.
Forlán.
Subhanallah, bos,
Yeah, he was well
bos.
placed to deal with that.
Rijkaard. Maciej Cunha. And Silvestre. And it's Cancelo. Silvestre. Szoboszlai.
Kalau bisa sih menang 2 dulu, Bang, baru kayak gitu, Bang.
And this is Batistuta. And he's picked out the run. Takes a shot.
Tuh kan dibilangin menang 2 dulu. Kalau cuma menang 1 ntar kebales, Bang.
It's a contest.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is
Great chance!
Entah
that one's done no
kilogram.
damage in the end.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough.
Udah mulai
Next
tenang
time,
ini, Bang,
maybe.
saya, Bang. Tinggal Abang atau saya nih, Bang, yang gulin, Bang. Lama Amir.
McAllister. Lee Kang-in. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Silvestre gets across to intercept that. And here's Soboslai. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Aduh, bola
He's
Sid.
been taken down and the
Astaga,
referee
bola
has
lah Sid
pointed
itu,
at the
Sid.
spot. Croatia present their opponents with the best
Gak usah
possible
di
chance
tackle aja,
here.
aslinya udah nggak ini loh bang.
Drama over the penalty spot. Goal! Freiburg! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of
Gawangnya
focus
dia
and
ngegulin loh.
dismissed any distraction.
The goal scorer.
So we have a breakthrough.
75 minutes
Now how will things develop from
Number
here?
1.
Danny Olmo. Oh, that's fabulous. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yen
So
tak
the fourth
kira
corner of the game.
gampang.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
McAllister. Silvestre. Back to the keeper it goes.
Panik loh bang, kelihatan
Oh, red,
masih
nice
kelihatan
interception.
panik bang.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a
Deh,
pretty
siapa
loose
itu yang
pass.
dikasih weh?
Schlotterbeck.
Croatia have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Tries to pass it through. Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a good... He's having a shot! Batistuta! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets.
Ngerokok dulu lah.
The goal scorer.
Bang ngerokok dulu bang.
Level at the
After
last.
87 minutes is
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
substitution for Croatia.
Back to parity, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Number 6.
Szoboszlai.
Danny Olmo.
Well, that might be that,
Coming on the
Peter. Maybe
field,
both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 23. Yamal. There will be 3 minutes added time.
McAllister. Linton. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this.
Anjir, anjir Sid.
Bit of an
Anjir,
appeal,
Sid.
but nothing doing. We are into overtime. Now it's McAllister. McAllister!
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Iya.
So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Astaga, astaga.
We get an extra time contest.
Ini mah bukan main kita bang.
Provided fatigue doesn't begin
Lawak
to
kita
play.
nih bang.
Wakakakak,
Menang apaan
Menang
orang nggak ngegulin kok
harusnya.
menang.
Endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Substitution.
Skornya masih sama loh Bang Dery.
Number 25. Jolinton. Coming on to replace him is number 5. Kukcu. Substitutions taking place.
Jangan lawak lah bang, serius lah bang.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Croatia displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's being shifted off. Big chance! Freiburg are looking to go forward now. Now it's Batistuta. That's been slipped. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot!
Anjir.
Oh, that could be pivotal. A game of margins, a game of thrills.
Astaga, astaga. Lawan-lawan suhu kayak gini bang.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Freiburg with the lead. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Pepe gets over and intercepts. Passes short and sharp. Oh, nice one too. Can he finish? And that is quite wonderful. Sumptuous finish and
Di-replay dulu
absolute
lah.
joy. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So again, we have parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Tries a shot! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment that stole it? Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And he's done it again. So that was it, first period of extra time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy.
Astaga
So this is
naganya.
it, 1 goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final
Ngeri
twist?
Chris. Batuk po bang atau megecewa kakak?
Batuk saya bang, bukan ngece bang. Batuk serius batuk bang.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 11. Batistuta.
Exhaustion, physical
Number
and
2,
mental. Will we
Zanetti.
find a winner?
Coming on the field.
This
number
has been
17,
enthralling. So
Robert
what do the last
Lewandowski.
15 minutes have
Number
left?
9, Robertson. Substitution.
Dani Olmo. Neymar. Kukcu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tuh Sid,
Oh, that's well
Sid,
done,
wih lucu
really
Sid.
robust.
Wih Sid.
Dani Olmo. And Rizal. And it's Olmo. Pepe. Robertson. Referee's given a throw. Not the most accurate pass. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking for the run. Neymar.
Such good technique.
That is lovely.
Ngeden.
In towards the back stick. He's rising!
Anjay,
Not this
anjay.
time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Very much into the last knockings. Rizal.
There they go, hunting again. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can...
So that's it. It's all over. Croatia have done it
Batuk
with
saya,
iron,
batuk,
with
bang.
pragmatism, the
Ampun
sort
Bang
of
Dery, jangan
team
dibalas,
like
Bang.
this.
Ampun Bang, jangan dibalas, Bang.
Enjoyable. And look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Just a quick announcement.
Saya ini nggak bisa berhenti ngakak loh kalau main sama Bang Dery ini.
Croatia clearly played like a team
Ngeden.
possessed towards the end, Peter. Who would have thought
Ngeden.
conceding a goal at that time would allow them to find an extra gear or two all of a sudden? It's been a great effort, a wonderful team effort.
Dia ini double touch-nya keren loh, Bang. Udah pinter loh, Bang, dia, Bang. Perasaan dulu-dulu nggak pernah double touch loh dia. Pakai level berapa, Bang, dari ininya sticknya, Bang? Pengaturan sticknya itu loh, Bang. Kontrolnya, Bang. Kontril. Kontril ya, Bang. Ngimpi apa, Bos? Bos iso menang karo Bang Dery iki, Bos. Nggak ngimpi saya bisa menang sama Bang Dery, Bang. Serius. Kemarin terakhir itu 2 laga ya, Bang. Saya nggak pernah menang ya, Bang.
1.
Kontril, oke,
Kontril.
Bang. Kontril. Pernah ding dulu 1 tahun itu saya nggak pernah menang juga loh sama Bang Dery. Wih, ya Allah, dicadang nih. Tuh kan, dia udah berubah lagi formasinya, Bang. Dia setiap main sama saya itu selalu pakai formasi yang berbeda-beda loh, Bang. Berbeda-beda-beda. Tuh kan, ini udah ini berat nih. Hati-hati ini Kang In sama Sobos Lai. Placingannya ini yang ngeri, yang slobos lah itu bang, slobos. Slobos. Saya ini pengen ini loh, pengen Bang Dery ini on cam loh, ada di samping atau di bawah. Bang, tak telepon ya bang, pakai ini on cam ya bang. Bang Dery, bisa nggak bang on cam bang? Tak telepon pakai ini ya bang, pakai apa namanya? Pakai Discord ya bang. Mau nggak Bang Dery?
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something
Bisa nggak
very
bang?
special.
Bang Dery cek sound. Pengen lihat loh saya Bang Dery ketawa ya alah alasan. Alasan suwe.
Loba.
Things on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the winger Lee Kang-in is a very interesting player, Peter, because there's something almost unique about the way he dribbles, the close ball control, the ability to...
Kok enggak Halan bang yang ambil bang?
Easily one of the best prospects to emerge out of South Korea in recent times.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Rijkaard with the foul. Zanetti. Robertson. Towering!
Offside meneh bos.
And he's straight offside.
Oh, bad.
Robertson threads one in.
Hey, apa itu?
Lewandowski
Kontrol
unable to
mulu
make it happen
bos.
for all his good intentions. Silvestre to McAllister. That is ended up in no man's land.
Sit. Lu sit, kok enggak pelanggaran sit? Anjir kau sit.
Kukcu. He won't be happy with that one. Schlotterbeck. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a little off target.
Aduh, ora kena.
Silvestre. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cafu. And here's Rijkaard. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And this is Lewandowski. Zanetti knocks it into space. João Cancelo. That's destined for the flank. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Batistuta. Now it's Lee Kang-in. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Lee Kang-in can see things others simply cannot. Rijkaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pepe. Baresi. He came in hard, very hard. Juke. And here's Batistuta. Lewandowski. That's an imaginative pass.
Ini kayaknya udah mode serius nih dia bang. Udah nggak ngakak-ngakak lagi dia, Bang.
Zanetti looking to play him in, spread neatly, engages and forces him off the ball.
Udah serius nih, Bang.
Croatia with the
Saya
corner.
baca dia
They're
komen
first.
lobet itu aja udah ngakak gua, Bang.
Punched away. Knocks it out wide. Zanetti. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's Robertson. Cross. And a header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Szoboszlai. Lee Kang-in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Zed, kaki Zed, dikondisikan Zed.
Kukcu. Baresi. Cafu. Now, can they get him away? Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister is always looking to break lines. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Atip.
Great defending, strong and determined. Right
Ah.
card. And he was quick to react. Robertson. Right card. McAllister. And it's Szoboszlai. Right card. Zanetti. And he's picked out the run. João Cancelo. And Silvestre. Romero. João Cancelo.
Udah lah, Bang, jangan bikin saya ketawa lah, Bang.
Romero. And it's right card.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rizal. Kukcu. Tries to pass it through. Here's
Ya.
a chance.
Kaki lo, diem dulu, Bang. Gua mau ngebelit, Bang.
That's it, 45 minutes up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to
Kakinya
get on
ganggu
the
aja
score
lo,
sheet.
Bang, diri ada
Time for
orang
some
mau
fresh
ngebelit.
ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first half thoughts.
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well.
Ya Allah,
They've been
kok nggak
relentless
ngesut,
in
Bang
their
Dery ya?
pressing. So the energy levels
Gila
are
lo,
good.
Bang.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Ini sekali shoot tapi cool ini.
So the
Satu shoot,
action
satu
resumes.
cool. Dulu tuh pernah tuh.
Croatia
Dua
clearly
shoot,
been
dua
the better
cool
side
dia,
here.
Bang.
So if I was to say
Dia emang nggak
anything
mau
to
kalau
them,
nggak
it would
positif,
be
nggak mau
just keep
nge-shoot dia
going.
tuh, Bang.
If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
McAllister. Ball played for Rijkaard. Schlotterbeck. Lewandowski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Batistuta. McAllister. Rijkaard. And it's McAllister. And here's Batistuta. Referee has just said play on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Rijkaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. And the whistle's gone, presumably to the offside.
Gara-gara pura-pura batuk saya bang, malah jadi batuk beneran bang.
Rijkaard. McAllister. That's Rijkaard. Freiburg appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Referee's given a throw. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Bukan yang itu, yang depan itu loh, woi. Suwe lo.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lee Kang-in. Quality ball. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Robertson. Rizal. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Rijkaard. And it's Pepe. Baresi. Cafu. Rizal. Kukcu. Rizal in acres of space.
Lah nggak nyampe badannya bang. Terlalu pendek dia bang. Gila udah setengah dua ya bang.
João Cancelo. Now Romero. Silvestre. Romero. Rijkaard.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Lewandowski. Looking for options for movement. Joe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Jangan diem lah, nggak usah ketawa lah.
Szoboszlai. That has not gone well. And here's Lewandowski. Strokes it back. And he's quick to return it. He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely spread. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Concentration levels are very good and so is the commitment. This
Sit,
game
wait, sit.
could get you
Pelanggaran
the
nggak
winner.
sit?
Pepe. McAllister.
Bisa dia
It's
ya.
McAllister.
Bisa dia.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Duke going forward.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome. Freiburg appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what?
Tries one from range. Superb from Rizal. A finish of true class. And that could well be the winner.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Croatia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. This is a promising build-up. Stood up well to him there. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going.
Kurang seharusnya kalau saya itu lurus nggak kena loh itu. Karena tak beloin loh, Bang.
He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's having a good look here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Stop, jangan ketawa, stop.
Croatia, number 9, Robertson.
Stop, jangan ketawa, stop.
Coming on to replace him is number 4, Neymar. Substitution in progress.
It's a pretty loose pass. Right
2
card.
added minutes has been indicated.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he's lifted it over.
Lebih amat sih Bang kipernya ya, Bang.
Cafu. No way through. Takes on his marker. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is as far as it goes. Croatia have held on. They have.
Udah setengah dua Bang, besok lagi Bang. Capek saya ngakak sama Bang Dery ini lah. Besok-besok kalau main serius lah Bang, nggak usah pasang muka lah saya, nggak usah on cam lah saya lah, biar nggak usah pasang mic lah Bang. Maaf Bang, boleh Bang, follow dulu Bang, besok siang kita live Bang.
Croatia really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result. And congratulations to them.
Nggak usah pasang mic, nggak usah pasang, nggak usah pasang apa namanya, mic, nggak usah pasang kamera. Kalau saya lan Bang Dery ini mau bungkam lah saya lah. Terlalu banyak ngakak saya Bang. Gila loh, nggak bisa diem loh Bang. Saya kalau main sama Bang Dery ini aneh loh. Apalah yang lucu, apa yang lucu?
Ngakak terus abangnya.
Apa yang lucu coba sama Bang Dery ini, aneh saya Bang. Cerot. Maaf ya Bang Dery ya Bang, cuman ini ya Bang, cuman hiburan ya Bang. Yuk pindah yuk ke Bang Imam live lagi nggak Bang? Jangan dendam ya Bang, saya cuman bercanda Bang Dery, ampun Bang. Kok dari tadi replaynya cuman ini doang, emang nggak ada shoot lain ya Bang? Udahlah yuk, bubar yuk. Ada bola nggak sih malam ini Bang? Malam Selasa ya Bang? Kopi nentek Bang. Kopi segelas gede loh. Tinggal ampas.
Yok mabar Bang Dery. Tak de.
Ini ada yang live nggak sih selain Bang Imam? Tuh, tuh, Bang Dery, Bang, tuh Bang. Ngetik roomnya di sini aja, Bang.
Kefakur makalloh. Live dia.
Oh, ada nih Bang Fatur. Bang Fatur lagi live nih, Bang. Yuk pindah ke sana, Bang. Iya, bukan makallah, Bang.
Fatur
Makalah.
makalloh.
Dan ya aktif ya.
Udah di
Enggak, saya juga udah
shutdown
dulu Bang ya,
PC.
pamit ya Bang. Maaf Bang. Kalau salah-salah kata sama Bang Dery, Bang. Semuanya abang-abang yang mampir, yang udah mampir, makasih semuanya. Semoga selalu diberikan kesehatan, kelancaran rezeki, berlimpah. Sehat selalu ya Bang. Nggak ada faktor untuk mengejek atau apa ya Bang. Cuman apa ya, cuman hiburan doang Bang. Makasih semuanya Bang. Pamit. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh Bang.